Hey folks, Ohio Stacker back with you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that last video. I know it was about quarters, but I've got some more quarters. Let's get into it. Let's talk a little bit about this next thing we're going to do, folks. All right, folks, let's get into this. Let's see if I can find the knife. All right, got it. So this is still a sealed box from the bank. Let's go ahead and break that seal, see what we got. Hopefully it's a circulated box this time, and we can actually have a pretty decent hunt is kind of what I'm hoping for. So let's see what we got here, folks. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can get into. And what's it going to be? Going to be another roll, another box of uncirculated quarters. So this box though, folks, I do promise you I am not going to search this one, just due to having over 340 actually, over 340 of the bird nest error coins. So we'll take it back to the bank, and hopefully we can get another one. So I'll bring you back in, folks, when I find something else. No promises that it's going to be quarters. So I'm hoping maybe we can get some nickels, or if it comes to it, maybe some dimes. So stick by. Let's see what we can find. All right, guys. Hi, Stacker back here. I did manage to get another box of quarters. So let's just go ahead and dive right into it. Let's go ahead and see if we've got any better luck with this box. See if we can get ourselves an actual box of circulated quarters instead of all those 2021 quarters that have been kind of the only boxes we can get right now. So let's go ahead and pop the top. Moment of truth, folks. Hopefully we can find something in here that we can search. And let's see what we got. It's going to be another box of 2021s. Well, that is disappointing, but don't let it get your hopes up. That just means that we take these back to the bank, maybe a different bank this time. We'll switch it up a little bit. We'll see what we can find out there. Maybe there's a bank out there that's got some quarters that have kind of been sitting around for a little while that we can grab and snatch up and get ourselves an actual hunt, because these 2021 quarters, there's just a ton of them. So third time's the charm, folks. Let's see what we can find. I'll be back with another box. All right, folks, I am back, and let me tell you what, it has been a big search, but I was able to score another quarter box. So as you know, this is the third quarter box that I've gotten to try to see if we can get some circulated quarters. It's been pretty tough. Banks are kind of being a little reluctant to let their boxes go, but I do have a good relationship with my my bank workers, so I am able to get boxes. So I went ahead and actually opened this one at the bank just to make sure that we didn't get our a fourth box of uncirculated quarters, because that would just be a bummer, and then I'd have to see if maybe they had other denominations besides the quarters. But we are in luck, folks, because I did go ahead and peek at some of these rolls, and they are going to be circulated quarters. So pretty happy to get in this hunt. So let's go ahead and slide this off to the side here, and we will go ahead and do a first roll live opening, just to go ahead and kick this off and get this video started. So don't want to make you guys wait any longer. So let's go ahead and crack open into this first roll, kind of see, hopefully we have something good in here. All right, so it's all going to be clad. It does look like there's a new one here at the end. Yep. So we've seen plenty of those in the last few videos, but I do want to go ahead and search through this roll. I'll bring you guys back in if I find anything. I'm not trying to make this video extremely long. I want to get through this box and see what we can find. Hopefully we can find something good. See if we can find some silver, some W's, or maybe even any type of other errors that we've been looking for. So I'll bring you back in, folks, on our first find. Alrighty, everybody, I bring you back in here. We are just actually finished the first layer. We have already done 8 rolls in there. This is number 9. Number 10 actually fielded our first find. See the W with the V75? It's going to be our first find of the box. I mean, I guess you can count this as a 3-box hunt, even though we didn't search the first 2, so it looks like a Salt River Bay. I did notice, too, that if you put this quarter, back here, just kind of in there somewhere a little bit, you see how it stands out a little bit more. It's extremely shiny and almost seems a little thicker than the surrounding coins. So it caught my eye, and that's why I flipped it back and discovered that it's going to be a West Point quarter. So we are on the board with our first find, folks. Let's get back to the hunt. Let's hope there's more friends in the box. All right, everybody, bring you back in here. So we have exactly 16 rolls left in the box, plus this one sitting here that still has to be searched. Still, so far, the only thing we have found is this one W. That is the V75, the Salt River Bay. But went ahead and opened this roll up here, and we have ourselves another W. So let's just go ahead and pull it out, and let's see what we got, folks. So it's definitely seen better days. Got a big old scratch there on Washington's face, as well as some almost milk spotting, but with a soft cloth that can be easily wiped off, and you can remove all these fingerprints and whatnot with the cloth. But it is going to be a river of no return. So it's a 2019. So 2019s, again, they do not have that V75 that this quarter has right above the Liberty. These were only on the 2020s, just to mark the anniversary of the end of World War II. So that's why that has that marking there. So we do have 2 W's on the board. So let's get back to the hunt. Hopefully there's some silver or some more W's that we can pull out, folks. Let's get back to it. Alrighty, folks. So we have ourselves exactly 10 rolls left. So the 11th roll from the last, just cracked it open, and it kind of looks like a suspicious edge here. Could be US, possibly a silver. It could be a Canadian too. We kind of get fooled with those. This one here, so before we get to that, this one kind of looks goldish tone, but it's just going to be a very rusted quarter. Probably just been sitting in some water, some type of liquid. Kind of neat looking, but nothing we're gonna hang on to. So the only thing I'm seeing is this one. A little smooth edge here, but let's go ahead and see what we got. Alrighty, folks. So it is going to be a silver quarter. It's going to be a 1945. Definitely got some wear to it, but for its age, that's about what I would expect. See if it's got a mint mark. Not seeing a mint mark. So it is a 1945 Philadelphia. With a lot of wear on the back. You can just see how smooth the edges are, and even the reeded edge is pretty worn down. Still, actually, some pretty nice detail in the wings. There is some lines. You can see where the different feathers are. The tail feathers, you can count them out, but they're pretty well worn down. So we've got 2 W quarters and a silver quarter. Let's get back to the hunt, folks. All right, everybody. So we went ahead and finished this box up. Wasn't a ton of stuff, but we did not walk away empty-handed. We did get a W quarter with the V75, which is the 2020. That one's gonna be the Salt River Bay. So definitely hang on to all the W's that you find in your boxes, your pocket change. did have another W quarter here. It is a River and No Return 2019 quarter. And folks, we did get lucky and score this 1945 90% silver Philadelphia quarter here. So it's more than what we found lately in most of our quarter boxes. Most of the quarter boxes, as you recall, have been uncirculated 2021 quarters. So I'm definitely happy to get these, add them to the collection. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me through this 3-box hunt, if you would. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up and subscribe if you've not already subscribed. If you are a current subscriber, thank you for coming back and watching another video. Have a great time, folks. Happy hunting.